The camera moves slowly through a foggy suburban street at night. Every house quiet, every window dark, except one abandoned duplex sitting heavier than the rest, darker, watching, while streetlights flicker and buzz as if struggling to stay alive, and insects swirl through the mist, the air thick and uneasy. A single streetlight humming outside the house as fog drifts endlessly, and inside a dark room a digital clock ticks forward, glowing faintly, reading to 16, the seconds dragging as if time itself is afraid to move, until the numbers change to 2:17, and the atmosphere shifts instantly, the silence tightening. The front door of the abandoned house barely visible in the darkness, as a slow knock echoes, the wood trembling just enough to feel alive. Fog rolling across the street as words begin to appear in the mist, forming carefully, deliberately. If you whisper to the house, it answers, and a young woman approaches the house holding her phone, nervous laughter escaping hers. The wind pulls at her hair on the porch, light flickers behind her. Her phone screen glowing with a facetime call. She laughs again, trying to convince herself this is just a joke. Her hand lifting and knocking on the old wooden door, dust falling in slow motion as the sound hangs in the air. The door unmoving, the night holding its breath. Her lips parting as cold air leaves her mouth and she whispers, "Hello." And from deep inside the house the darkness whispers back, the door slowly opening by itself into a blackness that swallows the light. Her face filling with terror as tears fall, and she screams and turns to run, the camera shaking with her panic as her phone slips from her hand and crashes to the ground. Still recording the open doorway, red and blue police lights flashing in broken memories, missing person posters lining the street, officers boarding up the house with heavy wooden planks, the final nail driven in before knocking begins again from inside, the boards rattling violently, and across the street a man watches from his apartment window, unable to look away, setting up a recording microphone near the glass as the clock beside him ticks closer to 2:17, the air in his room growing colder, the numbers flipping as the room darkens slightly, the boarded house door shaking as knocking starts again, louder, angrier, the man leaning toward the darkness and whispering hello, the room immediately filling with voices and swirling mist, ghostly face